also, like I said, I was a fan of TV, but I kind of was lying. I only have a television in my house because it's, well, to me it's like condoms, that if I bring a girl over, there's going to be a really annoying conversation about why I don't have one. I don't need that shit. Alright, so your next comedian is pretty much like the father of this Richmond stand-up scene. And he does the 955 Club down at the Bottoms Up. Please make some noise for Ray Bullock.
Keep it going for Steve in your house. Applaud Jesus Christ on a cracker. Holy fuck nuts. Yeah, that's right. Fox News fired Glenn Beck. Look at my penis. God bless America. Let's eat a fucking sandwich. Holy shit. Right. Uncle Fester's hyped up tonight. Holy fuck. I'm dressed like I'm here to collect money. What the fuck is going on in my world? Look at the crowd tonight. We got of course, the black host has all the white chicks sitting with him. Of course, who didn't see that shit coming? Alrighty, rock and roll. That's cool. It's the two black dudes, white chicks in the middle, the two white. I guess you're the friends, huh? Well, no, he's my friend. I would never do anything with him. He's my friend. I'll call him up and bitch about my boyfriend and treats me like shit, but I'll never fuck him. No, I'm never gonna fuck him. No. And then we got the fucking Cuban Godfather over there in the middle. What's going on? I feel like you and I should be having a meeting or some shit. I'm like, fucking, I want to walk up to you and go, so I mean, drop a couple of vigs off the kilo. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you got going? That's awesome. We got the people in the back over there. We got the one girl sitting by herself trying not to get hit on. That's awesome. Is anybody in that booth with you or what the fuck? Just guard your drink. That's all I'm saying. I'm serious. Just... I see a couple of frat boys in here. Your might not end as well as you think it would. You wake up with regret, not knowing when your underwear is. It's a bad situation. Don't need that. Wow, you laughed too fucking hard at that joke, Ty boy. Oh my god. He's like, how did he know what I had planned? Holy shit. Oh my god. And we got that's just too fucking easy. I'm not even gonna go over there. Oh my god. Yeah. Come to a comedy show wearing something that screams out, make fun of me. That's awesome. That's good times. We got the one girl who hasn't laughed all night. She's gonna go home and read poems to her cats. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Mr. Whiskers, they made fun of me. I don't understand why. I'm gonna cut initials into my arm now. It's gonna be great. Oh, fucking hell. I gotta apologize, man. I'm a little out of sorts tonight. This is no bullshit. This is no joke. I actually came from my cousin's viewing this afternoon, so, to him. He bought me my first comedy album, actually. He got me introduced into stand-up comedy. Right. So, just do it. It's right here. Seriously, no bullshit. And everybody's videotaping me now. Holy fuck. I feel like I should flash you a titty. I don't know what's happening. No, but I came from his viewing tonight, and that was the most, Dave was talking about, those are just fucked up, man. My head is not in the right, because I'm seeing, you see relatives at funerals and shit that you don't even see during the holidays. It's people like, holy fuck, why did I have to know you still exist? What the fuck is, and they're like, oh, it's so great to see you. Really? Because I was hoping you would die next, so we could be fucking done with you, you piece of shit. Look at you and your fucking bastard killed. They're not even wearing fucking pants. They're in a diaper at a fucking funeral. What is wrong with you as a parent? But the one that got me, the minister for the service tomorrow was there, and he was talking about my cousin that I know pretty well to people. And he's like, oh yes, he was a God-fearing man. Really? I don't fucking think so, pal. He was a police-fearing man. I had to hold his shit for him on more than one occasion. All right, let's call a fucking spade a spade, buddy. So that's where I am tonight, so I'm getting drunk. Who's with me? Drink up. The more you drink, the more attractive I seem. I'm just saying. That's right, cut girl. We could have parties tonight. I'll go home and give Mr. Whiskers a proper flea bath. Let's do this shit, honey. Oh, good times, man. Talking about TV. Somebody was talking about TV. I really, truly love Gordon Ramsay from Kitchen Nightmares. Anybody else? I fucking love that Scottish bastard. Don't you? Oh my god, I want him on every television program. I don't care what, I want him to take over Dr. Drew's sex advice thing. I want it. Oh, because the beautiful thing about that, they could just use the old material from like Kitchen Nightmares and shit. They could just edit him in for sex advice. It would be awesome. Like, look at this shit, man. When was the last time that was cleaned? Honestly. I mean, who would put that in their mouth? Come on. It's got mold on it, for Christ's sakes. That was a lot funnier in my head. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. Good times, good times. That's Odyssey's laugh. That means I'm bombing. All right, rock and roll. But seriously, give it up to Joe for putting on the show every other week, man. Good times. So the comics come up, do their thing. It'll be awesome, awesome. That just went down. Fuck it, I'm not getting it back up now. Once it's down for the night. You know what I'm talking about, Cutter Girl. Alrighty. Moving on. I want to talk about drugs real quick. Who's doing them tonight? You lying fucking VCU art student motherfuckers. Come on. Half of you are holding right fucking now. Don't fool me. The dude in top hat has a fucking ounce on him. Let's not fucking kid ourselves. Alright, let's not fucking kid ourselves, people. I had to stop doing drugs because I got old. I mean, I'm like really old now. I sneezed the other day and I pulled a muscle in my thigh. I don't know what the fuck happened there. But no, I don't blame my cousin for giving me my first joint or anything. I blame the DARE program for getting me hooked on drugs. Did y'all have the DARE program? Yeah, just say no. Just no. Not even no thank you, just no. First and foremost, you tell somebody no, they're instantly going to do whatever you tell them not to do. Don't believe me? Don't think about your grandparents fucking. See? Aha! I win! No, they said don't do it. They said don't do this, and we took it as a challenge. A, dare, if you will. I smoked every fucking thing I could get my hands on. I didn't give a shit. Whoever tried to smoke tea leaves because a friend of you know what I'm talking about. Look at you. You can't shave for shit. You're high right now, you motherfucker. I love this guy. Give him a blowjob. Cutter Girl, get to work. Let's fucking party. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been drinking tonight, let somebody else drive you home. You plan on doing other things tonight, don't fuck up. Fuck safe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Ray Bullock, destroyer of mic stands international. Let's see. Do I have anything funny to say between comedians? No. Your next comedian is a very funny kid. I've seen him here a couple times at Cafe Diem. Chris Anders.
Hey everybody. Hey. How you guys doing? I've had like problems with stage fright and all, so I'm trying out some different anxiety pills tonight, and we'll see how they work. But if you've never had an anxiety attack, I think the only way that I can describe it to you would be you always feel like there's a ghost behind you, and he has a knife like right on the back of your ball sack. Like just thrown right there, and you're always trying to think, how can I move without him cutting my balls? And oh my God, why is he like back from the dead against my balls? And you can't think of anything else, because could you? No. I answered that for you. You didn't have to. That's what I'll do. I had my first like emotional roller coaster in 6th grade when I woke up one morning and I thought it was snowing. It was like school day, I thought it was snowing, and then it turned out my eyebrows just had dandruff. And I still had to go to school with dandruff eyes. Story of my life. Which will be the name of my autobiography if I get a lot of shit done in my life. Or it's tied between that and I discuss myself. Which, or I can do them both, you know. I got a lot of stuff going, get a second family. That kind of died out. I don't know, I have a lot of autobiography material. Do you guys want to hear it? Yeah! Oh, cool. I'm not even thinking about that ghost. I was deep in the Amazon.com looking up Mark Twain's biography just came out, volume 1 of Mark Twain's biography. And I saw a review for it by Ivy League 69, which, that sounds sexy, A, and B, no. But he said, he gave a very unfavorable review, 1 star. He said, I wish I could have given it 0. It was so self-centered. Mark Twain's autobiography. And I love that guy. applying to a lot of jobs recently, and I really don't like the whole process because they ask you to put 3 personal references down, and that just means that you have like 3 friends who will lie for you, and I don't have that. I have 3 friends, give or take, but they won't lie for me. Here's an impression of one of them. If I ask them to do a personal review for me. Great. This is a phone.
Oh yeah, Chris Sanders? Oh no, he's cool. A real go-getter. Hard worker. Yeah. You guys don't test for Oxycontin, do you?
They would not miss out on that opportunity. And I do have a black friend who's sassy. So. Yay. I'd like to read you actually, I got a survey for Panera. And it was at the end of my application. I had to fill it out. And it was in the form, strongly disagree, neutral, agree, strongly agree. And you put those by the question they were asking or statement they were asking. The first one being, coworkers would describe me as someone who follows the rules. Strongly agree. I think everyone should obey those in positions of authority. I strongly agree with that too, because what are the chances Hitler's coming back? Coworkers would describe me as being obedient. Strongly disagree. Oh, wait, I said strongly agree. I want that job. I'm running low on time, and I really want to get to this part, so I just signed an apartment for, I saw it on Craigslist, and it said it had a lot of character. And what it meant to say was that it's above where Club Velvet used to be. And I signed the lease, and it's now Club Rouge, and I'm trying to come up with some names for what to call my new place. And here's the first one. House of Rouge. We're going to judge this by applause. Boob Abode. Yeah? That guy likes it. He even said so. And the last one, Fort Titties! Thank you, everybody. I'm Chris Sanders.
Give it up for Chris Sanders! All right, moving along here. Don't mind the sneezing coming from the cooks. Your mozzarella sticks will be great. So gonna go straight into the next comedian, cause he's a funny motherfucker from Charlottesville, no wait, Williamsburg, James Paulk.
Word up, word up, word up. Let's get right into this. The 2 most important things about me at the moment. A, I am really high. And B, exclamation point. It should be measured in altitude at this point. I am up there. I was sitting over there earlier, and I started feeling like I was an owl sitting on a branch. And some little kid had come up to me with a joint and was like, "Excuse me, Mr. Owl, how many joints does it take to get to the center of the entire universe?" And I'm like, "I don't know, kid, but we're gonna find out." 1, 2. Shit. What the fuck are you looking at, kid? Yeah, it turns out I was just sitting on a bar stool, and Joe was just trying to get me to check in tonight. So it worked out. I decided to keep to myself then for a little bit since I was pretty stoned, and I reverted to my new favorite stoner activity, and that is trying to stump those text message answer services. I use KGB. My first text tonight was, "How long can you microwave a bowling ball?" There's no fucking way they got an answer for that. I mean, come on. Beep, beep, beep. As long as you want, depending on your desired outcome. Alright, that kind of makes sense. Okay, take this one, KGB. How many puppies can Mr. T eat? Come on, there's no fucking way. Beep, beep, beep. A liter. Oh wait, there's 2 T's, a litter. That's pretty impressive. That's what pot does to me. It makes me think that I'm clever when I'm really not at all. Like, I'm standing outside a car like, all right, give me a paper clip and a rubber bland and some toothpaste. My friend's like, dude, I just need you to get in. Open the door. Like some retarded MacGyver. It's the greatness. But you have to be careful. I'm a proprietor, a lover, appreciator of marijuana, but you gotta be careful because there is such a thing as smoking too much weed. Okay? I found this out recently because I had evidently smoked too much weed, and I decided at that point to start building skyscrapers out of Legos. Right? Then pretending to be a terrorist by flying my cock into buildings. Just like it hit Tower 2. A cock has hit the South Tower. They're like, we will never forget. I'm like, shit, I am surprised I remembered. But that's because I had videotaped the event and decided to put it on YouTube. And it only took an hour before somebody put up a comment that was like, come on, man, look at those secondary explosions. There's no way only your cock did that. I got to visit Pennsylvania over the weekend, and we were talking to a guy about the area that we were in. And we were like, hey man, there's a lot of colleges around here. He's like, yeah, you can't swing a dead cat without hitting a college around here. But you can swing a dead cat? You have just doubled my fun for the weekend. It's greatness. So it was good. Before I get out of here, I noticed some guys in here looking a little shady. You know who you are. Because I'm pretty sure that they are what you would call the one-up guy. I seen it. I'm almost positive Top Hat's a one-up guy. But there's 2 you gotta look out for now. There's one-up story guy who's annoying but harmless. You know what I'm saying? You're telling a story to your friends about going to the zoo and you saw some gorillas and he's like, oh yeah? I was raised by gorillas. Check this out, crap, throw. But the one-up action guy, that's the one you gotta look out for, you know what I'm saying? That's when you're having a party and you're like, hey, why don't we do some shots? And he's like, hey, why don't I drink this whole fucking bottle? Then he disappears for 3 hours. And then next thing you know, he's stumbling out of your kitchen like, dude, you would not believe what I got your cat to do for just a little bit of mayonnaise. Like, dude, I don't have a cat or mayonnaise. I'm pretty sure you just fucked my slippers to death. I greatly appreciate everybody's time and attention this evening. Thank y'all so much.
James Paulk, everybody!